Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and this is a video that I really don't want to be doing right now, but I feel like I need to do this to inform you guys. But right now, my PC, the PC that I do all my work on, I do all my video editing on, I do all my live streaming on, is down. I can't explain it, but I will do the best that I can. So this past week, I decided I was going to order a NZXT Hue Plus. And I have heard so many raving reviews about this product. So many people love it. It's sold out multiple times. Like, you couldn't get it originally whenever it first came out because it sold out immediately. And it was a product that I wanted. I'm a very aesthetics guy. You know, Matt doesn't really care about aesthetics when it comes to his PC. He just wants it to be a beast performance, unit. That's the majority of the PC gamers out there. But me, I take a lot of pride in my PC ever since I joined the PC Master Race. And I wanted to make it look nice because I've got this beautiful Cooler Master Case 5 Pro, and it just broke my heart because what happened was I turn off my PC, make sure it's all the way it should be for what the instructions say. And I put it on the hard drive, cage that's very well placed on the casing of my case for my computer. And basically what happens is I turn it on, and the U lights up and everything, but the strips aren't lining up. I'm like, okay, well, I probably have to download this software. So I install the software, right? And what happens is it's doing its firmware update, and my computer turns off. Completely turns off. Just shuts off. No, we're restarting or anything. It just turns off. I pause for a second. I'm like, okay, what the fuck just happened? Then I hit the power button. Nothing. No fan spinning, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I go into panic mode. I start freaking out. I'm trying to figure out what it could be. Could I have done this, that, or the other thing? I can't find anything wrong. And Jesse was over at the time working on our fence, which he did a really good job fixing. But he was working on our fence, and he comes in, he's like, what's going on? And I said, well, my computer might be dead. And that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that, my PSU or my motherboard or something could be fried. Now, normally, whenever something like that gets fried, there's a very, certain smell. And I wasn't smelling this. So it could be a number of things. It could be something very simple that could be very fixable. I'm hoping that is it. But first thing I did was I went on Twitter, and I've got to hit up some of the top tech YouTubers that I trust to try and get some advice on what I should do. And one of my favorites, Jay's 2 cents, came to the rescue, and he said, it sounds like it could be your PSU. Now, unfortunately, unlike, a lot of these tech YouTubers, I don't have a bunch of, power supplies to test this with. So I said, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I can't really do much right now, but I know there's a local shop that is very well certified, and I'm going to have them take it overnight and take a look at it and see if they can get up and running. That's what I did today. So it's right now at the shop. But I also got a tweet from someone on Twitter who works at NZXT. And we went back and forth, and I have these messages saved on my phone. So if anything, I've got them saved on my Twitter account, basically talking with them, and the conversation went on. But basically, they've assured me if it can't be fixed, then they will reimburse me for, if anything, that their unit, the Hue, damaged. And I've got that on my phone from an NZXT representative, so hopefully they'll be able to help me out if something went terribly wrong. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that isn't the case, because the truth is I can't afford to replace all this stuff right now. I really can't. I've got a car that is on its way out. It's probably got, you know, maybe a year left in it. You know, it's an old car. It's a 1996 Ford Explorer. It's been through, you know, a wreck and it survived, but it's getting up there in age. It's really getting there. And honestly, the truth is I can't afford to replace my whole PC right now. If anything, I need to get a new car. And that's what's killing me. I'm sorry that you know, things are going off right now. I'm on my laptop, my MSI laptop, which is a good laptop, but here's the thing. I don't have my software that I normally edit on. I don't have, you know, everything I need to do my recordings, so on and so forth. Because if I could, I would record from this laptop, but unfortunately, I don't have the stuff I need to do so. Now, we'll see what happens. And I'm probably going to be gone for a few days from YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any videos with the setup I've got currently because I don't have my software. All my stuff is on that computer. All my templates, all my software, my rendering software, all my music, everything is on that computer. I just need to wait and see what they say and figure out what the next step is. From there, I can figure out, do I need to do this? Do I need to save up money? So on and so forth. But right now, I never want to touch the NZXT Hue Plus ever again. As soon as I get my PC back and it's up and running, I'm not installing that thing because now I'm deadly afraid of it. I don't think it's a bad product, but I'm deadly afraid of it. I'm not even kidding you. I want to use it, but I'm scared because I don't think I did anything wrong. I followed the instructions to a T. And that just drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts that I did this, and for some reason the computer that I work on all the time just pew. And by the way, I do need to say this. I did find one case similar to mine on Reddit where this gentleman said that his computer was not turning on at all, you know, just like mine is. Now, I've troubleshooted just like he did, and for some reason, mine is still not turning on. So there's a possibility, right? There's a possibility that something is fried. And that's going to really suck. That is going to really suck if something got fried on my motherboard, or my CPU, or my PSU, or my GPU. If anything got fried, I am screwed. So I'm just gonna end off this video and say, guys, I'm going to be probably taking a small break from YouTube while I get this PC situation figured out. I love you all. I do. I love you with all my heart. You guys are the reason why I don't want to take a break from this. I love doing this. But unfortunately, you guys probably saw my reaction on Twitter. I was super upset, and people were trying to help me out, and, you know, hopefully we can get this solved. So, guys, I appreciate your guys' understanding of what's going on with me, and I hope you guys understand that I'm, you know, I want to be doing this, but unfortunately, because of this situation, I'm not able to. I could do videos like this where I'm just talking into a microphone and I just have an image over it, but that's not going to be very entertaining for you guys because unfortunately I don't have any of my software. So I'll keep you guys informed, whether it's through YouTube, Twitter, you know, the Discord channel, which, you know, we just really started working on, and, you know, I spent all this time working on, and there's a lot of great people there, but it's so frustrating that whenever I finally get things going and I feel like I'm in a stable point, right? And I'm going smooth, I'm going steady, I'm going, and then it dips because something happens. And this is probably one of the worst things that could possibly have happened because I love doing this. I would love to be live streaming H1Z1 King of the Kill right now, which is an amazing game, and ever since Tommy C started streaming it, I've been addicted to the game. I started playing it with, Matt, Orion, Shane, and one of our other viewers, Robert, and it was a blast. We had a great time playing it, and I'd rather be doing that than sitting here in front of my microphone that's on a stand with a pop filter instead of my normal setup, in front of my laptop, which I shouldn't even be needing to use for recording, but anyways, basically, I'd rather be doing that. I'd rather be being able to play with my friends and have fun instead of, sitting here feeling like I can't do much. I can't do much of anything to fix it until I get the word from the shop what the situation is. Because if something is fried, I'm screwed. I'm straight up screwed. Because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. So hopefully we'll get some good news tomorrow. They're supposed to call me back and inform me what their overnight inspection said. So hopefully that will be, at least some good news. If not, I'm probably going to contact NZXT or someone that can help me out and see what I can do from there. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys understand. I will be back as soon as possible with making content. I know that there was some big stuff that came out this week, including today, the day that my computer goes down, there was the announcement of a brand new CSGO map, which I'm excited about, but unfortunately I can't do anything about it because I'm stuck with no PC. So guys, I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate your love and all the well wishes you guys could give me. But as always guys, GamerJlee signing out.